I've never owned a bike before.
Dude, I love your bike.
So nice.
Who called the cops?
That lady that was out in front of your building. If I keep riding wheelies, she's gonna have me towed.
Alright, that's so much better. It's so tall, like I'm not leaning way over anymore. It's just comfortable. It's like a Cadillac. It's also got great steering response. Look at that. Looks like I'm just wiggling all over the place because I am. But it's because they're so wide, you don't have to push as hard to counter steer. Not sure exactly how I feel about the rem mount being right there, but it's okay for now. What I love the most, really, is these ASV levers. And by the way, these are not knockoffs. These are the real deal. I paid $180 for the pair. If you buy these bars brand new, they're about 70 bucks. And then the adapters are about 40 bucks. Don't buy them from ProTaper's website. They are more expensive there. I got the adapters on eBay for $39.99. I think they retail for $50 or $60 or something like that, but they were brand new on eBay. Again, not knockoffs, the real deal. But I paid Lewis, I think, $40 for the bars, which, you know, is a really good deal. They are a little faded, but I do plan on going back and powder coating the bars later anyways. In fact, I plan on powder coating the wheels gold and then powder coating the bars to match, which I'll probably leave the levers alone. In fact, I'll probably try to get a gold that's really close to the dial on the ASV levers themselves. Man, it's so much fun to be back on the Z again. I've been kind of neglecting it lately, mostly because, well, it still needs new tires. I've got the tires, I just got to get them mounted. I might actually do that tomorrow. And of course, I still need to do the Power Commander video, well, the Power Commander Auto Tuner. For those of you that don't know, the Auto Tuner comes with a O2 sensor, a wideband O2 sensor, and it's standard size because the Auto Tuner itself is a universal product. It works with all of the Power Commanders, not just the Power Commander for the Z. You buy it and it's just a universal product that works with all of them, and it comes with a standard size O2 sensor for like a big bike, for like a ZX6R or ZX10R. I think they all use about the same size O2 sensor, but the O2 sensor that comes on this is tiny in comparison. But I talked to an exhaust shop today and they said so long as the pipe isn't too small, which I don't think it is, or I don't think it will be, that they can cut the old one out and weld on the new bung for about 15 or 20 bucks. So it's just a matter of me having the time to both take the exhaust off the bike, take it to Texarkana, and have them weld that on for me. All about timing as always. Also, I didn't point it out in the video because I wasn't thinking about it at the time, but those two little wires that I had to pull out that were a little short, I actually added some zip ties right here on each side to kind of keep those, out of the way. They were kind of flapping in the wind on my first test drive, so tied those up out of the way. Another thing that I would probably recommend is to get a longer clutch cable, or maybe one that doesn't have that little bend in it right there. I want to say I saw somebody post somewhere that the ZX6R, if you get the throttle cable from the ZX6R, it's a little bit longer and it doesn't have that bend, but don't quote me on that. I don't know if that's the right bike. I also don't know what year or anything, but you might ask around. You might go to Kawasaki Z125 USA on Facebook and you might be able to find some answers there. Another suggestion I would make is maybe get a longer brake cable, especially if you want your brake reservoir to be closer in. I didn't really want that because I wanted the two-finger levers to actually function with two fingers, or I could actually pull them all the way into the bar without crushing my other two fingers. So I wasn't really concerned with that, but I do plan on going to really you got to cut in that close. I do plan on going to some stainless steel brake lines eventually because, well, as everybody knows, the brakes on the Z aren't exactly great to begin with. But I have heard that the stainless steel brake lines make a huge difference, and of course you can get them in whatever colors, so I'll probably get them in gold to stick with that accent. Ah, she's running good today, what do you know? I think she missed me. I did take it and clean it up. You notice it's a little shinier than usual today. All the love and attention has been going to the Ninja. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be riding the Z a lot more, especially when we get into winter, which we still got a couple months to go. If for no other reason, because, well, you can ride this thing around a lot slower, and it's going to be cold as balls, so you might want to be on a bike that goes a little slower. But as you might have noticed, I'm going with the green and gold scheme now. I've ditched the blue. All of the blue stuff is gone. Every bit of the blue stuff is gone. It's all going to be gold and green from now on. I'm not even really worried about repainting it anymore. I mean, I might eventually. It just depends. Like, if I got a really good deal on some used plastics or something that I could paint a custom color, then I might do that, you know, like next season or something. But as far as this season goes, I'm just gonna stick with the old green. It's really grown on me, and I think the green and gold goes really well together. And I think it'll look pretty awesome with gold bars and gold wheels and gold accents everywhere else. We'll see how it goes. Oh shit, that scared the shit out of me. I've gotten in the habit of putting my wallet in my side, my cargo pocket, and every now and then I'll kind of realize I don't feel anything on my right ass cheek, and I think that my wallet has fallen out when it's actually just in this pocket over here. And I did that because, you know, I'm afraid that it's going to fall out, especially on the Ninja, because you sit a little different on there, and it just always feels like it's going to fall out. Oh man, these levers are so great. I love just being able to grab that clutch with 2 fingers, not have to take all my fingers off the bars. Oh, it's just so wonderful. And you know, these are the Unbreakable Levers from ASV. You know, I'm not a stunter, obviously. I don't ride wheelies and whatnot. So, I mean, it's not even really that big a deal to me that they're unbreakable. But the fact that they just feel so good, they're such high quality, you know, you can feel that $180 every single time you grab that clutch. Also, if you're new to the channel, you may not have heard me say this in previous videos. Well, obviously haven't if you're new to the channel. But I'm going to be giving away the blue handlebars that were on this bike originally. So the bars that I just took off, I'm going to be giving those away whenever we hit 1,000 subscribers. So I'm going to be giving those away. The blue levers that were on here and the blue grips, they're a little wore out, but they're still usable. So all of that is going to go to one lucky winner when we hit 1,000 subscribers. So be sure and smash that subscribe button for your chance to win some ProTaper SE blue bars with blue ProTaper pillow tops and, well, some cheap, shitty levers from Amazon. But they're still better than stock, and hey, you know, they're going to be free. You can't beat free. And, of course, if you're one of my Ninja 400... Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God! Oh, man, that was close. That was a baby squirrel. I don't know if you can see that, but, oh, man, I thought I was going to nail it. Just barely missed it. But as I was saying, if you're one of my Ninja 400 subscribers, we're going to be giving away some Ninja 400 stuff too. So don't fret, it's not going to be just the Z125, it's not just the Not a Grand crowd. Everybody's going to have a chance to win something. Be sure to let me know what the audio sounds like, because I'm actually testing out Hell Mic 3.1 right now. This is its first test run. So let me know down in those comments if it sounds good, if it sounds like shit. If it does, I'll go back, I'll work on it. But thank you anyways. Thank you everybody for getting me here. We're 590 subs with more videos to come. But that's it for today's video. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button. And we will see you next time. Peace. What's up, kiddo? If there's anybody from HJC listening, fuck you. This helmet sucks. Where do you want to meet at?
I don't know. Where do you want me at?
You want to meet at Starbucks? What direction are we going? What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Oh, man, Cody was with you. I was like, oh, wait, there's Cody.